Alrighty, folks. As you can see, there's a little bit of a different setup. Got some natural light coming in this way. Finally all moved into the new place. And we're kicking off, as you can also see, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Hence the Tom Brady jersey. Kicking off with Hogwarts Legacy. This has been fucking everywhere for, valid reason. So let's get into it. I didn't want to, jump into it before. I feel like the settings would kind of just, whatever, I just wanted to, I feel like once I've fucked with the settings, it would have just kicked right off, and I just wanted to boot up the stream first. Enable this to change spell, aiming from a hold to a toggle. Toggle spellcast mode, switch sticks, nope, left-handed, nope, dead zone, cursor sensitivity. Okay, and then I think that's just everything, right? Continue. We're gonna do performance. And with that, we got a nice little crispy DC. And we don't know how to read, so we're just gonna accept. Oh, I think I can do that. But I wonder if I can, okay, I don't know if I have a WB Games account. I have the Pottermore, but I don't know if that's the same. No. That's alright, we don't want that. Or do I just sign up real quick? Yeah, why not? Back. Create a free one. How old am I? God, fucking how old am I? The music is already pretty solid. I know that's always just a really important aspect of all these Harry Potter games. I don't know. That's. I guess someone took the Big Daddy Kyle tutelage. Cool. Connect. Excuse me. All right. So we're just still going through here. Beep boop bop. This is just that authentic gaming experience that you tune in for, you the viewer. You want to see all of this stuff. Let's go. There we go. Look at us. Well done. You've linked your Harry Potter fan club account. Will be customized in the beak. Cool. Surprise, surprise. We already were in Slytherin. Yes, we want all the rewards. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Give me all of it. Yes. Yes. That's why we do it, folks. Cosmetics. I'm going to turn the brightness up a little bit. Okay. We are pleased to inform you have been accepted as a Hogwarts student of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to Castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction on underage sorcery is magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously allowed the Professor Elazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Sincerely, Professor Weasley. Fun part. Now here's the fun part. Let's see. Do I not look like me? I think that's a girl. Okay. This guy looks kind of evil. I like that. I like what that guy's got to offer. Although this guy's a decent starting point, though. That's not bad. Oh, there were glasses. Do I give him shades? Because I'm wearing shades as well. Yeah, why not? I guess I just have to go like this, cycle through. There we go, just slate black. Is there a mullet? That little fro. That crispy fade. Oh, sweet. We got the braids, bro. Hell yeah. Dude looks, he's a team light skin over here. I think we're in the girls' hairs. Just the buds. I think we're gonna go, where's that one that was fucking wildin'? Not that one. I think it was this one. Yeah, we are pasty. Some freckles. Was it some scars? Where's the one? Oh, they don't have like the... That's kind of cool. Yeesh. Yeesh, that's rough, brother. Actually, I don't mind that. That's not bad. Gross. God, the braids are fucking fire. I kind of hate that haircut. But it kind of looks the best, almost. I don't like that. I guess we'll have to rock with this. It's not bad. Okay. We got those hazel. My brow color, dark brow. We got some mean eyebrows. Let's see, does that look like me? You hear that? Jesus. Does that look like me? That's not bad. Let me see if I can change the face shape a little bit. Oh, I can change the skin color. Here we go. There we go. That's what I was missing. What do we think? No, no. Not bad. Oh, okay, that's not bad either. Let's see how the other hairstyles look on him. This is the Eddie Redmayne. Not bad. You know, we'll go with that.
That was quite something.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something. That was quite something.
I am indeed
a few cobwebs and some dust.
That's
Nothing to be concerned about.
Does that look like me though? Maybe. Let's look at them talk. Look at them talk again.
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
just wish there were sliders, you know?
That was quite something.
We kind of look Asian a little bit. Because we can't mess around with the eyes either. Or eye size, really. Not the unibrow. Okay. Normal. Now this is something I toyed around with. Because there's like Victorian names and I could just use my own name. But what's really the fun in that? Yeah, if we're gonna be in Slytherin, we gotta. Like, what is a good Harry Potter name generator? It's like I'm not gonna like any of these. They were all just giving me names like Kevin. Yeah, Kevin McNair. What? That's just such a boring name. Oh, Kennelworthy Melliflua. Kingsley Murray. Kingsley. I like that. Kingsley. Murray. Or let's try it one last time. A little do or die. I like Kingsley. Kingsley McMillan. Oh, we'll do my. Maybe what if I just do my alter ego, Lyle McManus? Kingsley. McManus. McFlurry. Because there's like McGonagall, Lyle McGonagall. Or if I do Kingsley McGonagall of Slytherin. There we go. Dude looks like a Kingsley. Kingsley McGonagall. What a name. There we go. How about that?
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have
That's
a
how I
bit
feel
more
about
time
that.
to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well,
Kingsley
I'm
McGonagall.
quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Appreciate you working with me.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Told, sir. Kingsley
Ages since
McGonagall.
I've been to the castle.
What up? Just
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
uh-oh. What was that look for? Oh. Key games visiting Wood.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your travelling companion?
Kingsley
A
McGonagall.
new student.
Okay, that's
Yes, sir. I'm
a good
starting
name.
school as a 5th year.
Kingsley
How
McGonagall.
extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Excuse me.
Have you seen this?
Goblin Rebellion. Treat the
I have.
gobbledygook.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe
Like-
he is a significant threat.
There's a dragon.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities.
Just like seeing my skin, my face
Before
in
I
this
could respond, I
natural light.
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock.
Ranrock.
I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
What?
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait.
Beer?
We did.
Oh shit, he just got murked? Oh no, he's still in there. Oh no, he's dead. Oh, because we just saw someone die. Yeah.
The key!
The key. I like the awesome note. Be like, hey, yo. Oh, look at that little guy.
Are you alright?
Alright, King's McGonagall.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Fucked up my knee.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
Excuse
stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, down to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific
I
place.
know what a port key is.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, why?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do.
I do.
This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam
got
sent
that
that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Don't worry, I'm fast as fuck.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient
I'll go up.
magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Fuck your face.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus
yo.
on the center.
Alright. Basic cast. No taps. Hiya! 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 Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera relative targeting in settings. So select target, move the avatar with the same stick. I see. Or it's one of those hold to. Hiya! 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 Get some. You want some of this? Oh, hiya, hiya. Got it. Hiya. Oh, shit. Oops. Hiya. What? Got it.
A bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one-work's improving with every cast.
It is. Look at me. Look at me go. Look at me go. Ah. Hiya. Can I go up that way? Nope. Okay. Hiya. Hiya. Fuck you, bird.
Up there.
Oh, up there. Get some. Is there anything in the chest? Can I...
We're close now. It's just ahead.
It's nice with the little haptic feedback too.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, one big gust and like we're... This is already better than Jedi Fallen Order. Hiya! Get some. Try this. Take some of that. Sorry.
Almost there.
We're like 20 minutes in. Not even. Hiya! Get some.
This here.
I suspect they valued their privacy.
Privacy?
Portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Minimash your surroundings with you in the middle. That's your current objective. Press and hold to talk quest objective details. Person Meg and I have travelled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey was meant to lead us to. Look away. Hiya! What's this? Investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
This guy's home? Oh, yeah. It's like Zelda, you know, leave no phase on Smash.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
What could it be blocking?
What's this? Professor Fig!
McGonagall. Is that me?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
A room.
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on
This
the
friggin' guy.
What in Merlin's name?
What in Merlin's name? Wake the
Godric's
god.
heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's like,
Hello?
Hello. He's a honk shoe guy.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
I presume.
Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, who's running the show here?
This way, then. Stay close.
Don't tell me what to do. Can't really whistle that one.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to.
At all times. There's no seatbelts or whatever.
How many vaults are there? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults are seen out in the east. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the low-holes that were passing
What is the purpose of the...
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in.
Wow,
We've quite
I
a
imagine
distance
they
to
go
go.
up from 0, right?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
On your way.
On your way. Their long nails got me thinking about mine.
Professor, the old man that god was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the portkey container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
He's like right
He
there.
watches over the oldest section of the bank.
What are you talking
Rarely
about?
anyone goes there anymore.
Where anyone goes there?
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has
Hiya.
been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time,
Hiya.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Hey.
Vault 12. Thank you for your...
Oh my god, I can't feel.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Why are the goblins
Professor?
kind of
That was certainly unexpected.
Jewish?
Let me think.
Jewish?
There must be something here.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
I heard this is just
Yes,
the key to
a
like
revealing
all of
charm. No
the
time
fucking
like the
game.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready?
Hey, like a little
Focus.
Revelio. Steady your wand and with the L stick and guide it along the symbol's path and learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motions along the symbol's path. Okay. Got it. Oh, got it. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Hey. 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 That's kind of cool.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
The port.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Lumos Maxima.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Can I do Lumos?
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Oh god, this guy's
I see
useless.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Determine how to proceed.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast
There we go, there's
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos Maxima. Lumos. You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted in your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Hold RT, then tap to cast or extinguish Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Tools.
It does follow the light.
Let's line this shit up. Right. Oh.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Defendo!
Ooh,
Leviosa! Deposa!
I can't wait. I'm gonna be so evil. Okay. Protego. Hi. Hiya. 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 Get some. Got some. Hiya.
Expulso!
Expulso. Hiya. Get some. Get some.
Constructo! Expulso!
It's Lumos Maxima.
Lumos! Stay close!
Okay, sorry. We'll go back to back. Like this, right?
Professor!
Professor!
Fig! Professor, where are you?
Professor!
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, what was that? Follow
What's
these.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Somewhere, yeah, let's follow the Wisps of Magic. That's a cool band name. Wisps, we are the Wisps of Magic.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Investigate.
Lumos.
Lumos Max. Oh no, we have to do
Revelio.
Revelio.
I'm on my own this time.
Yep, okay. Ingenuity.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Okay, that's one guy. Oh, they're all. That's kind of convergence.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Let's get it on. Hiya. Protego. Okay, that's a little combo. Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counterattack. Stun enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay, so I guess during. Okay. Come on, give me the best shot. Stupefy. What is that? Ah, damn it. Let's do it again. Stupefy. Dang it. Okay. I anticipated it. Stupefy. Okay, now we're gonna make it. Just wait till we learn dodge. Oh, frick. Okay. I think I'm gonna up the camera sensitivity. Turn up a little bit more. I think I might have it just go all the way up.
Lumos.
Even the sprinting's better than fucking Fallen Order. There he is.
There you are.
There you
How
are.
did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive
Pensive.
for viewing memories.
Oh.
I wonder...
If you just...
Follow my lead.
Remember this from the games? Was this asking that? That was very healthy like this one. The boy who
All is
lives
in place.
comes
Corky is
to
well hidden.
die.
Perhaps too well. The path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was
Just
right.
kick him.
Ramrock.
Oh, it was right. Ramrock, that's the guy we're
Seems
talking
my
about.
reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Where his
And
arm's
why
longer
are
than
you
the rest
here?
of his torso.
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Be bygones. I don't like him.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh, okay. He's dead for sure.
I have no patience for traitors.
The traitors.
Now, Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Young. Ouch. Oh, that fucking went back. Just stomps on him. Professor Fig. Follow me, Kingsley McGonagall. Professor! Yeah, run, bitch. Why are you just fucking standing there? Oh. Whoop.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
A goblin.
He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Yes, but wait till I learn the dark magic. The dark
are we?
arts.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Yeah, yeah, we're supposed to be at school right now. A soul split transmission. There we go. Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Oh, good. Oh, jolly.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
I'd be like,
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I guess so.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I did think of Phineas as a.
Fig. Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
Ceremony.
There were complications.
Complications?
Complications.
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly
Rumours,
losing whatever
Fig.
patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley,
we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
God, that's so embarrassing just walking in all by yourself. This guy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
A bit mature for your
Come
age.
here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
We're gonna explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by
Classes.
having an
Oh,
adventurous
what am I, a friggin' nerd?
But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yeah. We're picking Slytherin, bruv. Known for cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch at last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah, that's how they explain it. So apparently they might do DLC with Quidditch.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Those are
You are here to
rumors.
focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Like, why are you so indirect? Tell me what to do, where to go.
Quite an entrance.
That green.
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
What do you think I was doing?
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Kingsley
As Deputy
McGonagall at
Headmistress,
your
it is my
service.
distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm
Not
sure
to me.
you're up for.
They call me
I can
the
be
chosen
quite
one.
resourceful.
I
Resourceful.
suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well.
Perspiration.
Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Just like, slept in again. Hiya. Hiya. Get some. Okay, so the tips and tricks basically just said to really just progress through the story as much as you can. Because then you're just going to be unlocking shit afterwards that'll help. which we are good with.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to Imelda.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
What'd you say to me? Hiya! Dragon food.
Already knew that.
Already knew that. This is really just fine me. Just spinning this around. All around the world.
Can I help you?
No, not with that attitude.
You're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs, who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
But like, it was terrible.
Professor Figgs and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit
I'm
of a blur,
the
to be
man.
honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Like, what were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Yes, teach
It was
me
good
about
meeting you.
The
Good luck
dark
today.
arts. Okay. We back. Hiya!
Revelio.
Revelio. Hiya! It's like, what'd you say to me? Hiya! I feel like the sensitivity didn't really get that much faster. I feel like it's not doing anything. Oh god, okay. The cursor, not the... Okay, what's high contrast gameplay? Interesting. Aiming sensitivity, that's what we need. We need to turn that shit up. We're going to turn this up too. Yeah. What'd you say to me? Hiya!
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Don't say I didn't
Check.
warn you.
Told you.
Told you. She's got a little spunk to her.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you
Oh.
are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
What's her accent? I wish you would have been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swearing through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice
She
meeting
seems
you.
kind of cunty. Hiya! That's cool.
I think I heard one.
She heard a fish.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
Yeah, this guy is blind.
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
Ominous
arrival.
Gaunt.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
I was like, bro, you can't even see.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new
Hiya.
year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay, that'd be me.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morris.
Revelio.
Fast butt boy.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
It's
extraordinary
like, here's your
to ensure
thesis.
your
You're gonna have a 250-page essay due by tomorrow.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
It's a
It will
book,
help you to
dumbass.
keep track of what you are learning, so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Resource. Whoa, where did that go?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Yeah, one sec. Let me do this thing.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Hiya. That just doesn't get old.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm trying.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio. The Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. Oh, is the Loch Ness monster? Interesting. The only way to acquire XP. My wizarding level. XP earned from challenges. Increase your level and power. Select the challenges menu to continue. Click your first field guide page. Unlock a new challenge category. New challenges unlock. Up here. Cool. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside the castle.
Oh, I see. Oh. Better.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I've discovered a flue flames fast travel point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Two main areas. The left side of the map is where professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Let me just move my camera. I think top right seems good. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames. Flames we have discovered, including your own house common room. Relocation of undiscovered flue flames. Right side of the map is where you find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Select the library annex region to continue. unlock the central hall of the flames for you. Use to rotate and fast travel to the central hall of the flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Yep.
These stairs lead
We love
directly
fast
to
travel off the
Central
rip.
Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay. Looks like we have
And
our
I'd like to be
objective.
sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Approach.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You
Pubs,
should
get a
be
little
able to
drinky
find
drink.
all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
In due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense
I
Against the
gotta.
Dark Arts?
I know
Defense
all this
Against the Dark
stuff.
Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against
It's
the
the dark
evils
arts,
that lurk
yes,
beyond
of
these
course,
walls.
of course,
A mastery of
naturally.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors.
Oh,
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Okay, and I know about charms.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb
And it's not like
on
they're
your first
not
day,
gonna just
and you
explain
have
it once I
much
get
to
there.
learn.
So
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack.
awful dragon.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
can't tell him
Professor.
anything.
I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
That's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil.
It's because we're
Professor
corroborating.
Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Clue.
Yes.
Oh.
You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
They.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I
I
chose
wouldn't
to
say
fly.
I chose the
Yeah,
dragon's
right.
path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Yeah.
Very
come on.
well.
What? You're victim blaming now?
I need to get to class myself.
Now I see why they called the
Might I rely
boycott
on
this.
you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
I just
And
keep
we'll
looking
see
out
if
the
we
window.
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those
Hogsmeade
supplies.
for the supplies. Hey, ah!
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Massively evade.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
I can track available quests from the map. Open the map. Okay, yeah, that's what we need to progress. It's just the gold quests. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. My hair's like actually really feeling good today. No product or nothing. Alright. Main quest, complete main quest, we know. Okay. Locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, it would need to be the required level and have the required spell to activate the quest. Professor's assignments. Where's quest rewards? Defense against the dark arts, or is that charms? Rewards are Accio, Levioso. Let's do this one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast Charmed Compass. Charmed Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. I guess these are my spells.
Revelio.
Revelio, and then the thing. Okay. Who's talking? Hiya! Get some. Okay, go through the door. Oh yeah, I saw this in the IGN review. Loading before I open the door. Hiya! Get some. Okay, the weather just kinda... Revelio. The wyvern, that's a kind of dragon. The contrary is possibly started by Sir Cadogan. I have uncollected rewards in the challenges menu. quests. Two main story quests are the field guide pages. Regalia gloves. Two field guide pages in Hogwarts. Oh, I see. And the 8 field guide pages in Hogwarts. That's weird that it doesn't stack like that, but I assume there's just enough where... What is this? And this is all my gear too. That's cool. Collections, inventory, or no, gear. Bingo. Headwear, handwear, excuse me. Some gloves, cool. Got a little bit chilly out. Some like little Harry Potter glasses. We're gonna keep these. Those are, I think those are, I like those. Some headwear. Little paperboy hat. A scarf. Oh, I see. Now we're gonna keep that on. That looks cool. Outfit. Oh, we're in our long johns. And then I thought we could do. I thought I had other shit, like a mask, or face wear, like collections, right? So if I go here, and all this stuff. Like where, how can I equip that stuff? Wand is locked, headwear. Neckwear, flying mounts, broom, outfit. That's it. I see. I could put the hood on. That's kind of cool. Whoa. That's cool. That's kind of cool too. Okay, then we take the robe off. Or the thing, right? What if I just don't want that? Yeah, okay. Handwear. So. Those are dark arts clothes. Okay, now we're getting the hang of it a little bit. That looks stupid. Alright, where? Oh, what? No, we're gonna stick with that. No headwear. Okay, we got the gloves. I mean, that's kind of cool. I think that's a little much. We're like Team Slytherin. I like that. It's subtle. Kind of. Oh, here we go. And then what if I do that underneath? So I guess it goes like this. I see. That is kind of cool. And then can I do the... Ooh. Let's see how he looks. Yeah, hell yeah. Hiya!
What are you up to now?
Blue flames. Oh, there's a cat. I think I can pet that cat. Okay. Enough tomfoolery. Hey. What was that? What was that? Huh? What was that? Oh, what's that?
Revelio.
Oh. This guy, this Peeves, right? That's speaking of tomfoolery. Get out of my way.
Revelio.
Can I do something to this guy? Nope, okay. Oh, what's that? Level 2.
Got.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it.
I was like, no, I'm not. I wasn't asking that. Knowledge. I do like the colors are
Today
pretty cool.
we will review
It's
a
like
spell
this
that has
off
saved me
pink.
from
It
death
goes
at the
into
hands of
white.
dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Into green. Oh wait, no.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Not Levioso. Levioso.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Oh, good.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Study your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Nailed it. Levioso.
Levioso.
That was Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
You know, memento. Alright, we're back. Hiya!
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first,
Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak
control spells.
as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
I see.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper
Okay, we're looking a little extra.
Now,
Switch to the
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego. Like Stratego. Okay, come on. We're playing defense here.
Protego. Easy. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Stupid. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso.
Good form. I know. This can't be your first.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Stupid one.
How do you enjoy a lively duel?
A lovely tune. Okay, the combat's gonna take a little bit to get used to.
You give as good as you get.
Excuse me.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
We back. Alright, cool. I like the color, like, okay. Speak with Sebastian. Oh wait, what did I just blow up? Oh, bugs. Fuck your bug. It's not Sebastian. Who are these guys?
If you know the right spell.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Fuck your literature.
How?
You jeweled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you.
Huh. Always thought Leviosa was...
Nice work.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Should I be cocky, confident, and be like, I'm
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling
I like this
organization.
guy. He can lead me to the... Like, sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
That's what we need to do.
You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I am.
Till next time.
Hey. Nice. Did I level up? I did.
Excellent defensive skills.
What'd you say to me? Huh?
Revelio.
Is there anything in here? Nope. Okay, cool.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
How do I get... Why does it say I have to go down to go up? Because there's stairs over here. Can I... Hiya! 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 Oh wait, can I do this? Yeah.
Revelio.
What was that? I heard something.
Leviosa.
I guess there will be something where I'll need to... Oh, there's a statue, right? Is that a...
Revelio.
Nope, not the same thing. It's like kind of cheap. What was that? That doesn't sound good.
Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
He still won't eat you.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to go back.
A quest. Going into battle. Oh, I forgot to change his fit. He looks so stupid. Just out of place.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Open seat here. Wakanda forever.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
One changes color.
Anyone? Anyone?
Oh, fucking hell.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
I'd be like, that's my book.
The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, we're getting good at that. Accio.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Thank you.
I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will, but in splendid! Stay focused.
Oh, I see.
Very good. Happens to the best of us.
Oh, am I supposed to stop it?
Excellent control there.
No.
Your composure.
I want to do it again.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Yeah, let's
Miss
run it back.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Ladies first.
Be sharp.
Wow, dude, she's nice.
That is how it's done.
Okay, it's a little more sensitive than I am giving it credit for. Oh, hit my ball. Give my ball a little knock. Damn, she's kind of good.
Yes!
Jeez. Stay, sit. Fuck, shit, bitch. God damn it. Not to worry. I needed to. She just fucking wiped me. God damn. Oh my god. Shut up. Don't patronize me. I want to do it again. Again.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh my gosh.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Okay, now they're kind of giving me a little bit of a chance here.
There we go.
Time it. Let's go!
Splendid!
Let us do this. That is how it's done.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Oh, it bumped her ball into the... Oh, no. No. Alright, we beat a red time.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, let's see. Hold them out.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Wagadu.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Dramatic, it is true.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Nice
I
vocab
remember
word.
the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice
Thank you
to
for
learn
telling
about
me
another
about
wizarding
Wagadu.
school.
Thank you for asking.
I do miss Wagadu.
But I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
All right, we're going to change our
next
fit,
time.
though. Because we look like a dork. Oh, wait, no. There's a little quest marker. Cool. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Now we took the paperboy hat. Alright, cool. Now we look decent.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
A
you'd be
word,
using it
if
on
you would.
clothing, to be precise.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant
Summoning
Accio this,
charm.
Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
Cutlery.
Quite
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Rebellion. Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
We all can't be me, so...
Watch what you're doing.
Professor Weasley takes her role
Oh, was
seriously.
that?
Since it's no interest in his.
Hi. Hi. Where was that chest on the minimap?
Whoever decided to be professor. And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
What does the cat know? Okay. I'm not there yet. We'll come back for that.
Why would Black want to?
The map. Side quests. Found inside regions of Hogwarts.
Of course, I'm not sure what job we have.
Oh. Yeah, move, bitch. Get the end of the way. Me first. Oh, wrong way. Flute flames.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio the cat. Oh. Back here, cat. Come back here. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, little guy. It's like, I didn't mean it. I'm just goofing around. Oh, that's how you dodge. Interesting. Yeah, just like...
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
This is the room of requirement.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Yes,
Regardless,
as I always
you must
say.
continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors
I
to
no
help
snitch.
hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Well, it's
I'm
my
not
word.
sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here,
Sweet.
including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
See, it's like,
Very
I
well.
know all
I'd
the,
like you
the
to
lore.
make your first visit to the village with a
good.
classmate. Hope you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai
Yes.
Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, Sebastian knows what's up.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it.
Sebastian.
Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks. Smashing. Hey. Reparo, that's how I can put back the thing together. Lucan Brattleby, Professor Ronan. To receive your first assignment. Assignments are touch quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, rewarded with new spells. Or for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm Reparo, which is required to complete other quests you can reach. Hi.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu flames.
Accio. Levioso.
It's gonna be tough to...
Ah, there you are.
Accio.
Okay, so you don't need to hold it.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protect. Lumos. Accio. Accio.
Sweet. Okay, we're getting the hang of it.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
In no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Accio.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the Art's Tower. Probably use Accio, right?
This is the right area.
Oh, there it is.
Wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Somewhere. Flying page. If I were a flying page, where would I be? There it is.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Stunning. Okay.
Student would help me with my sad predicament.
No, you can help yourself.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No, not for me. I'm the chosen one.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Too easy.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Like, where's that chest? It's on the other side.
Fancy meeting you here.
I thought there was... didn't you say that there was the thing, the repair? Let's double back. Nope, this is not where we were. You said, where's the... Oh, I see.
Repair. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, look at that. Oh, did we get anything from that? Okay, one more. It's on the other side of that turret. Oh, hey, come back here, bitch. I couldn't even tell you what the frick these things are. No.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
But surely those would curdle.
Get rid of all the muggles. Yes, we need a mass genocide. Hey, get the frick out of the way. Hey, out of my way.
Revelio. Levioso.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Well, let's...
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from...
Leviosa! Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
That's where you're going, pal.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
That's funny. Move.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
Merlin's beard.
What's going on?
See for yourself.
Another hippogriff.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Book
You
bike.
certainly don't see that every day.
Book bike.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them, too.
Prancehoof and Sugarfoot.
Prancehoof.
To the left of the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Can I? Oh, there. Okay.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
Positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Anything you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
It's called
I've always thought
talent.
Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Yeah, who?
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
It's gonna be. Is that a cat? Can I pet the cat? I wonder if there's an achievement for petting all the cats. Can I pet that dog? What is that? We'll go back there.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure.
You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demiguise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Oh, I think I'm gonna notice that though.
Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
I think once we get our wand and get all these little supplies or whatever, we'll wrap up. Take a little break for next time.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yeah.
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Potion
Perfect.
seller.
Can't wait to see what you do
into
with the new one.
battle.
And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
We'll go for the
Remember,
wand and then we'll
have
call
fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade Village is brimming with different side shops and other points of interest. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's a chest. Sorry.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
How perplexing.
Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
I think I can customize it here. Yeah, cool. All right.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Curious indeed.
Oh, so what? Stock.
How intriguing.
That just looks like a stick. I mean, they're all basically sticks, but I like that one. Just clean, right?
How intriguing.
That one's kind of cool.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oh, strange fruit hanging from the poplar tree.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Surprisingly swishy.
How intriguing.
And yielding. Wand core.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
That's kind of cool. I like that one or the ringed one. I mean, the classic one is just, you can't go wrong with that.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
See that as a soft spiral in black.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
Whippy. Reasonably supple.
Curious indeed.
I like surprisingly swishy. I love a good alliteration. Consistent, great range of magic. Or powerful magic.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
I think we might go with this one.
How
intriguing. Curious indeed.
I don't like that one. That one's cool. I don't really like that one.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this one.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright, I think that's a pretty good spot to... What is this? Legendary gloves. Interesting. Save always, saved often.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
First name, last name. Alrighty, until next time, peace.